Hi everybody, it's me, your traditional naturopath from Leeson Tree of Life. And you're like, what is she doing on here looking like that? Well, those of you who know me know I wash my hair every Sunday. And so what I have going on here, I'm doing a pre-poo um, to help my hair. And I'm using this particular product from this particular company. Hopefully you can see it. And it just helps the hair soften and moisturize when you go ahead and go in and wash it. So my hair is fully covered. Um, it's got the oil in there, and I sprayed it first, and then I put the oil in there. And then what I'm gonna do next is after I've detangled my hair, I'm going to use clay. I use clay to cleanse my hair. I'm using this is not Aztec clay. This is just bentonite clay. I use bentonite clay. I used about maybe 2 cups. Hi, Felicia. Use about 2 cups of bentonite clay. I use distilled water, about 1.5 cups, and I use 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar. And then to make my clay wash a little bit more interesting, I use some essential oils. So the health benefits of clay when using to clean your hair, it helps to soften, moisturize, detangle, and it helps to like remineralize too, if you want to call it that. Bring back nutrients to your hair and your scalp. So you're doing a good deep cleanse, not so deep that it'll strip all your oils out, but deep enough to get some gunk out, and it does some detoxification as well. So I use some essential oils in my product, in my hair regimen. So I'm using doTERRA. I'm a wellness advocate for doTERRA as well. If you want to know more about doTERRA and their amazing oils and supplements, drop it in information and I will hit you up. So I'm using cilantro. Cilantro is good for pulling out heavy metals from, you know, your body. So I put it in there and it's good for softening and helps with hair growth. And then I use this one. It's called Nioli. It's in the same family as Melaleuca and tea tree. So it's got like that deep cleaning and disinfectant. And then I use peppermint. Peppermint oil is good for stimulating hair growth. It's good for cleansing, and it's got some refreshing, cool properties in it. So what I usually do is I put about uh, 5 drops of each. Cilantro has a distinct smell. It doesn't smell that pretty to me. And then what I also go in and do too is I use some jojoba oil. I think this is organic jojoba oil. Yep, organic jojoba oil. Put that in my clay mix. So those are what I put in my clay mix, put it in my scalp after my hair from root to tip. And I leave it on for about 40 minutes, 20 minutes, halfway, and I put some on my face and my armpits and wherever else needs to be detoxified and clean. And I leave the rest of it on for like 20 minutes and I go in and I rinse my hair out. And this brush is super amazing for detangling. Super duper amazing. This has been a huge game changer because it goes in and as you take your hair out, as you brush your hair, it detangles it and it doesn't just. I've been seeing a huge difference using this brush. So this is a quick little video of what I do. I'll show you another video. Actually, what I can do is show you all a little bit about how I go in and do my hair. So I have clips and clippies. Actually, keep them together. There's some clips. And so I've had this on for a couple of hours or maybe an hour and a half or so. And then what I'm going to do, my hair is sectioned off and I'm going to just actually take it out. Take my hair out and I think I didn't wash my hair in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to have some really serious things going. So Those of you who know me know that I have low porosity hair, which means that it's hard for liquids to penetrate my hair follicles. So that means I usually wash my hair every single week just to stop the product buildup. And if I have to wait a little bit longer, this thing right here is a shampoo brush. So what I do is when I'm rinsing out the clay, I just gently massage my scalp, and it's really good at breaking down the hair the breaking down the buildup things. So this is what I do. I'm not going to be able to do everything because I have a Bluetooth in my ear and it's not going to be a thing, but I'm not going to be able to do everything. So this is how I keep my hair clean, healthy, and moisturized. So I'm going to have you all join me today in doing my hair. I'm going to come back on here after I've washed my hair and show you the next treatment that I do and why my hair takes so long for me to do it. People say, oh, what do you do to wash your hair? How long does it take you to wash your hair? I tell people it's an all-day affair. It's all day. All day, because the clay wash is about 40 minutes, and then rinsing it out could be about 20 or so minutes, or 30 minutes, depending. Make sure I get everything out. And I live out in the country, and we have well water. So a well water, it has a lot of iron in there. And iron, while it may be good for you, too much of anything is bad for you. So what the well water does, it tends to deplete the proteins in your hair, and protein is what you need as part of the building blocks to help your hair to be healthy. So what I do is I go in every wash, and you're not supposed to. Well, it just depends on who you are. Go in and add protein back into my hair so that I have hair in my head. Otherwise, I'll have no hair. So I've sectioned my hair in 5. And then what I do is I go in and add the bentonite clay. So again, an alternative to shampoos, everyday shampoos, something that's easy and healthy for your hair is clay. Because guess what? God made dirt, and dirt doesn't necessarily hurt you. And we need to have, these minerals in our hair. And you don't need soapy stuff. That is a myth. So this is what I do to keep my hair clean, healthy, and strong. So I just get some, and I start from the root, and then I just bring it all the way down on each side into the whole length of my hair. And yeah, my sweater is going to get messy, but luckily I have a washing machine. So I just go in, and this is how I cleanse my hair and my scalp. And it usually comes out squeaky clean, and I'm able to have healthy hair. And you have to make sure when you're using bentonite clay that you don't use any metals, because like I said, bentonite clay is a detoxifying agent, and so metal, it's looking to cling to anything with its negative energy charges, and so if it's metal, it'll look to cling to that, and it's going to be messing up the whole situation. So you want to use plastic or glass when using bentonite clay. So I have my plastic bowl and my silicone spatula to mix it. Now there are other recipes to use before, with bentonite clay, you could use bentonite clay, Rasul clay, you could use kaolinite clay, at a mixture, at the right mixtures, it gets the right like pH for your hair. But because my hair is so particular and with what it likes, I just use bentonite clay and a bit of vinegar, water, and the ingredients that I shared with you all. Yep. So what I'm gonna just do, I'm gonna just finish this particular section. Then I'm gonna have to come off here. Come off here, and then I'll come back on and show you my next step. So again, what I do is I use bentonite clay for my hair to cleanse with essential oils and put it on my face and my armpits to help detoxify and pull out the toxins. And with the essential oils and the jojoba oil, what it also helps do, it helps to strengthen your hair, and it puts back moisture in your hair. So using clay doesn't strip you of your nutrients, it actually adds, and it won't make your hair dry, it makes your hair moisturized. You just have to, like I said, know the right amounts to put in there. I've been using clay washes or clay masks for about 3 or so years. So instead of shampoo, because my hair does not like certain shampoos, and I've noticed my hair doesn't like, my hair does not like coconut oil either. And a lot of hair products, natural hair products, has coconut oil in there. So if you're coconut oil sensitive, then you want to stay away from it and just use something that doesn't have it, or make it yourself like I do. And this is such an amazing way of cleaning your hair and helping your hair to grow and adding nutrients to your hair at the same time. It's like a huge win-win situation. And then that's also how I keep my hair, my skin like nice, by doing clay masks. I have some hair just so. How do you clean your hair? What other alternatives have you tried to clean your hair? I'm curious to find out. Anyways, I'm gonna get really messy right now. I'm gonna have to tune out for a little bit, and I'll come back on after my hair is cleaned. What I'm looking at here. And then I will let you all know how my hair regimen is and how I do things. Happy Sunday. Happy New Week, everybody. Thanks.